Now, I've got to tell you, it's a pleasure, it really is a privilege and pleasure to not just bring out this next person, but actually a group of people she's brought with her. Tiffany Mallot and her husband John are extraordinary examples of truly inspired servant leadership. And they have been for many years. You know, and you can read in their program there all about it, you know, a little bit of the backstory. Tiffany was at one time so many years ago working at a graveyard shift in a jelly factory making jelly and, you know, hardly getting by, a paltry income and struggling and desperate. And, you know, somebody told her there's a better way. And she saw this vision, it inspired her, and she went after it. And after about 6 months, I mean, she was able, fortunately, I guess it was a small income she was replacing, but she was able to replace that income and then really hop in. 3 years later, she was a six-figure earner. Today with her husband, John, they're seven-figure earners. They have been for years. And it's not the amount of money. At that level, that is an indicator of how many people you've touched. So, you know, a lot of people can look at that and say, oh, great. Ooh, great. But you know something? That's not the whole story. There's not enough space there for the real story. And if you ever have the privilege and pleasure to spend time, just a moment, face-to-face with Tiffany Mallot, and you look in her eyes, you'll know. Because she's very direct and she's very open. The struggles and the difficulties they faced, the failures they had, the things that push you to the limit of whether you're going to continue or if you're going to quit, then the realization you can't, and because you've got the strength and don't quit, when finally success is there, there are no failures. Those are the lessons that you had to learn. But the frustrations, the obstacles, and the challenges were extraordinary along the way, and that's the part you can't fit in those couple of paragraphs. Tiffany was one of the speakers last year, and she stood and spoke and shared from her heart and moved a lot of people. But this year, she decided she wanted to do something unique and special and different. And she brought a team of people. And they've got a presentation for you designed to inspire your mind and impassion your heart. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the experience.
Welcome to MLM Airlines. You can now check into flight 2015 to success.
Excuse me.
ID, please.
Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Your boarding pass.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Your boarding pass.
Yikes.
Oh my goodness. What in the world is going on? What is she doing with all that baggage? Oh my God. Excuse. ID. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to call my supervisor because this is ridiculous. I have never seen anything like this before. Oh my word. Here's your boarding pass. Here's your boarding pass. Thank you. I'm so sorry, you all. Okay, here's your boarding pass. Here's your boarding pass. Okay, here you go. Here's your boarding. I'm going to take care of that. Oh my goodness. What in the world is going on here?
Hi. I'm ready to check in for my flight.
Are you checking all that baggage?
Oh, yes. I always carry all my baggage with me.
Do you need all that baggage?
Oh, I mean, I need all my baggage. I wouldn't be myself without it.
Well, aren't you tired of carrying around all that baggage?
I just don't know how not to.
Well, here at MLM Airlines, we do things differently. This is where you will check your baggage, but you will not be bringing it to your final destination.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
This is where you check your baggage for good, so you will never have to travel with it again.
I don't know. I mean, I've always had all my baggage. I just don't know if I can make it without it.
No, let's get rid of that baggage.
Okay.
Let's start with anger. Why are you carrying so much anger?
Well, I mean, okay. So They told me that they were going to help me. They got me in and said they were going to support me, lead me, train me. You know, my sponsor still hasn't put a big player on my team yet. And I'm just really mad. I am fed up. I'm angry. I'm really angry.
Well, you know, I know that it hurts to be angry, and I know that it hurts to be let down, but whose business is it anyway? Is it yours or is it theirs?
Well, I mean, it's my business. I mean, yeah, you're right, it is mine.
Well, and what is anger doing for you anyway? I mean, let's check that baggage, because baggage only makes you bitter, not better.
So you mean to tell me, if I check this anger and I get rid of that baggage, and even though it's not my fault, even though they did me wrong, I'll get closer to success?
Yes, yes. Anger only holds you down, and it keeps you from reaching your full potential. Give me that bag. Do I see guilt over there?
Yeah.
Well, why would you think that you can carry guilt to success?
Well, I mean, I really just don't even feel like I deserve success. I mean, I'm not the best leader, and I don't even know if I should have all these great people on my team. I really think I just got lucky.
You got lucky? Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. You were prepared, opportunity came, and you just ran with it.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I wouldn't be here without these people.
But they would not be here without you either.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I haven't been the best leader. I mean, I have made so many mistakes. I've done so many things wrong. I mean, I just don't really feel like I deserve big success.
You don't deserve it? Girl, none of us deserve it, but we were blessed with it anyway. And don't you let anybody tell you that you don't deserve your blessing. As a matter of fact, there's more success coming for you. So you know what? Give me that bag too. Do I see a kid's bag over there?
Oh, yes, yes.
Really? Why in the world are you carrying a kid's bag?
Oh, I always carry my kids' baggage with me.
But why? I don't understand why you're carrying their baggage.
Well, I mean, I'm a good mother, and I love my children, so I carry my baggage and their baggage all the time.
No, ma'am. You do not need to carry around their baggage. You need to get better so that you can teach your children to check their own baggage. Okay? Hand me the bag. Oh, this financial problems, really? What is that about?
Well, I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I don't think I can afford success.
You can't afford not to. As a matter of fact, if you didn't have so many bags, you'd probably have more money in your pocket.
Ha, ha, ha. You know, that's easy for you to say because you're already here. You've already made it. But you know what? I had to scrape. I had to borrow money. I had to pinch pennies just to get here. And I hate that feeling. I am sick and tired of wondering when the next check is going to come and how much it's going to be. I just don't think I can take it. I mean, I don't think I can take it anymore.
Well, you know what? Sometimes the things that you want the most, you have to give up.
What do you mean, give up?
Well, what did you think? The money fairy is just going to come and drop money in your lap?
No, I know there's no money fairy, and I don't think anyone's going to drop money in my lap, but I did think it would be a little easier. I honestly wasn't expecting for this journey to be like this.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to give up some things.
Well, give up? I mean, don't you think something has to give?
Yes, something has to give, and you're going to have to give your time, give your effort, and you're sure enough going to have to give up some money. So give me that bag. Do I see rejection?
I have had so many people tell me no. I mean, everybody has told me no. I just hate the way I feel when people just don't see it my way.
Well, that's just what we do. That's just a part of what we do.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. My whole family has told me no. Even my dog told me no.
Well, that's just nothing. That's nothing new. That's just something that we go through on our way to success.
You know, I wish I could be like the top earners. I know they don't get no's. You know what? I wish I could be like Tiffany Mallot. I know she never gets a no.
Oh, yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, yes, she does.
Oh, no, she
yes,
doesn't.
She does.
How do you know?
You want to know how I know?
Yeah, I want to know how you know.
Because I told her no.
What?
I told her no.
You told Tiffany Mallot no?
Yes, I did.
I can't believe it. I mean, how could you tell Tiffany Mallot no? She's so awesome and so pretty and so successful. How could you tell her no?
Well, you know what? It just wasn't the right time for me. And if she didn't take it personally, why should you?
What? I guess if she could do it, I could too.
Exactly. I mean, don't get personally attached to the outcome because it's just part of the process. Hand the bag over. Blame? Really?
Yeah.
Who are you blaming and what are you blaming them for?
I'm blaming everybody for everything. If the system was better, if the tools were better, if the training was better, if the back office was better, the leaders were better, the founders were better, if the CEO could just get it right, you know, if they could just, you know, throw me a few recruits, give me some product, you know, give me a starter kit, help a sister out of something, I could really blow this thing up. I really could.
So let me ask you something. How many agents are they supposed to give you? How much product are they supposed to give you? And what, they're supposed to just do that for you and for no one else?
I'm
who do you think you are?
If they would just help me out, I could really make this big for them. I could really, really explode this thing.
Well, what about the people who exploded their business without any help?
Oh, don't talk to me about those other people. Don't talk to me about those professional network marketers that get everything, that they do everything for, that they bring 50,000 people over in one day and go to the top in an hour. They don't even have to work. All they do is sit at home and do webinars and conference calls and post on Facebook. I am ready to work. Don't tell me about those people.
So you're saying that they don't work? You're saying they don't have to work?
No, they don't have to work because they're special. I can't help it if I wasn't born with the silver network marketing spoon in my mouth. It's not my fault.
Do you realize that blame is a tool that unsuccessful people use?
What? What did you say to me?
When people are unhappy with their success, they tend not to take responsibility and blame others. So, if your children don't have the lifestyle that they deserve, who are they going to blame? You or your upline?
I mean, they're gonna blame me.
Exactly. Give me the bag. You gotta be kidding me, right? You got all those bags, and you still have room for ego?
Now hold on a minute, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. You don't know me. Before I got into this thing, I was all that. I was the deal in 03, 04, and 05. You don't know me. I'm the man.
Yeah, but that was then, and this is now. You're a professional network marketer, and you're just going to have to follow the system to your success. Sorry.
But, I mean, if I check my ego bag, will you still remember that I'm special? Will you still remember that I made it big once? Will you still remember that I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man?
Well, if you are the man, then prove it. Give me the bag. And I see loss.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. Who have you lost?
Well, there's this guy who said he loved me, and he's gone now. I had some great friends in my previous company, and I'm not in that company anymore, and so they're not my friends anymore. And I lost my mom last year, and I lost my sister like 5 months ago. And I'll tell you, I just don't really understand if this journey is so great, and I am working so hard for the people that I love. Why do I keep losing them along the way?
And I'm sorry, but let's talk a little bit about that man you lost. Yeah, I can tell you why you probably lost that man.
Why?
Because you didn't have any room with all that baggage. You didn't have any room for him. I'm sorry.
Ha ha.
And as far as your friends are concerned, you know, true friendship is not hindered or it's not affected by changing companies. It's just not. Okay? And you know what?
What?
You know, I mean, I've lost people too.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. And, you know, you just have to learn that the people that you've lost, you have to carry them around not like baggage. You have to carry them around with your memories in their hearts. So in your heart. Just carry them around in your heart. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So give me that bag. Anna, you have one last bag?
Yeah.
Okay, fear.
Yeah.
So what are you afraid of?
Well, you know what? It's so heavy, I can't even pick it up.
Well, that's because you're weighed down with so much fear.
I mean, you're right. I am afraid. I am absolutely afraid. I'm afraid that I'm gonna let my family down. I'm afraid I'm gonna let my kids down. I'm afraid that I'm gonna say something wrong or not say it right. I'm afraid that I'm gonna let down my team, my leadership, my community. I'm afraid that instead of being a big success, like so many people, I'm just gonna end up another big failure. I mean, you're right. I am totally afraid.
Well, guess what?
What?
We can help you.
You can help me? How can you help me?
We can help you because you can lean on our courage and our strength.
But I wish I had courage and strength like you.
Well, courage is just having fear and doing it anyway.
So you'll help me?
I will help you. Let's get rid of that bag. So now you've unloaded your baggage. Show me your ID. Got it? Here's your ticket. You are ready now to go and board your flight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And don't forget, put on your running shoes.
All right.
You're gonna have to board that flight.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right. Last boarding call for flight MLM to success. Last boarding call. Last boarding call. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where is she? She better. Wow. Now you look like a real professional network marketer.
Thank you. Here's my ticket.
Uh-huh. And I see that you've lost your glasses.
Well, I have vision now, not just sight.
And I thought I told you to put on running shoes.
Well, these are my running shoes.
Well, you go, girl. I'm so proud of you. You are ready to now board your flight to success.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Should I?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to leave you guys with this. To my fellow professional network marketers, I hope you checked your baggage right along with me. I hope that everything that shackled you, held you down, and locked you away from your future and your success is now over, and we leave it here together in Las Vegas, and we walk out of this event ready to take on the world, ready to change our lives. So we walk together into our success, our future, and domination, because that's exactly where we're going. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the event.